Today, in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, is Independence Day, a day that you're supposed to be proud as a country and as a Bahamian. But you could see in my eyes, I ain't proud. I ain't proud to be a Bahamian. I ain't proud of the independence. And I definitely ain't proud of this weightless F&M government. There's so much stuff that come into your mind when you think of how this prime minister screwed us and screwed this country, acting like a dictator with this competent authority and don't even know what the word competent means. Using it to bully his way, to try to silence people and to ruin our economy further. 47 years, we haven't gone too far. What is being killed in this country is leadership. This is a beautiful country. God placed us on a beautiful place on the map. But we just keep picking the wrong leadership. And anybody from Abaco, Bahamas, that could say this is a happy independence, something wrong. This is the worst independence in the history of this country. I see those clowns, the leader of the clown suits with the prime minister, the blue clown outfit on Clifford Park last night with them F&M preachers. And it's got to be so ignorant that they're celebrating independence out on the grass by themselves with a couple of defense force and police officers. Look like a bunch of idiots. Why? Because we got an idiot as a prime minister and a leader of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas today. And the best independence we could have is to get rid of the prime minister of the country, the most honorable gynecologist turned prime minister that don't have an inkling on how to run a country. And he's not listening to anybody. All he's doing is sinking us deeper and deeper in debt. 10 months later, Abaco can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You imagine in one of the biggest constituency, the F&M constituency in North Abaco, they just erected the polls last week. And it's interesting how they're putting up the pole in Dundastan. Anybody that knows Dundastan and know where the old power plant, they're bringing it straight across into Grace Avenue where the Henfields live. And they stop there and they're running wires. They're not going, as you come down the hill, they're not going right towards Mother Merle's and the traffic light, nor they're going left towards the Church of God in Murphytown. They just bring in one straight line. It seems like they have some indication that they're only going to electrify that Henfield clan and the F&Ms on the hill there through their exercise. Well, I like to see them turn on power there and forgot everybody left and right of Dundastan. That is unheard of, but that seems to be what they're trying to do. And on this independent, I am embarrassed. And nobody could tell me, I'm just sitting down by myself all day, no activity, because this is not a happy day. This is a sad day when the prime minister of an independent Commonwealth of the Bahamas could open the borders July 1st to let the Americans come in to enjoy their independence. July 4th, the Americans could have gone fishing, could have played golf, enjoy our beaches in our Bahama land. And this idiot turned prime minister on the 47th birthday of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. This incompetent prime minister telling the Negroes and the whites of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas that you cannot enjoy independence on the beach with your families. You can't play golf. You can't go to the park. You gotta be locked up like the slaves that came in on a boat. Only thing, the slave master of this country happened to be a Negro by the name of the most honorable prime minister. He's treating the rest of us as if he's the slave master of old, and he's gonna dictate how, when our freedom is to be displayed. How dare this incompetent prime minister allowed our borders to be open in time for the Americans to enjoy July 4th in our country. And days before our country's birthday, our 47th, a young country, we, the Negroes and whites alike of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, cannot enjoy the beach. Ain't like we're gonna be out there like crabs. We only have little under 400,000 people in this country. And Bahamians like to celebrate independence with their families. And this incompetent prime minister on our birthday telling us forget the 47th birthday, look forward to the 48th if you're alive. You dare not could celebrate. But yet, he let the foreigners came in to celebrate their country's birthday on our beaches. But Bahamians cannot celebrate our birthday on Independence Day. So it's impossible to tell Kai Mills and Abaconians happy independence. It is a sad occasion. Even the diehard F&M, like Brent Simonet, is saying he don't see the sense in it. It's nonsensical. It's sending the wrong message to the world. In one hand, you're saying that we're open for business. On the next hand, because it's going to benefit only you. Only person that's being benefited by closing the country down on this country's birthday is the prime minister, because he liked that dictator style power, the power of a dictator. He's the only one that's ever had it, and boy, is he enjoy that magic wand that he has called the incompetent authority. Shut down, close up, shut down, close up, without any data, without any reasoning. Depends on how we wake up in the morning. That is how he react. So it's a sad day, sad 47th birthday, because we have the wrong prime minister in the worst time of our lives. Abaconians could be proud to say that they have nothing as a leader of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, especially after Hurricane Dorian. We, the people of Abaco, don't have anything that we could be proud of this government has done for us since Hurricane Dorian. All we ask for this incompetent authority called the Prime Minister of the Bahamas, the one that they call the most honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, that has no honor, no integrity. And Kai knows why he could say that. I have the data to prove that he has no integrity. But he cannot tell us what has he done with the VAT money. that he said that the PLP stole for 5 years. He is now being the prime minister for 3 years. He cannot tell us how much money his incompetent government has collected, nor can Peter Tynecrest tell us, nor can they tell us what money has been collected on behalf of us. All those figures that they throwing at you, the millions that they have spent in Abaco, that's an absolute lie. You break it down and you tell Kai Mills in detail, because we're going to find out what have you spent this money on. Your cronies with the heavy equipment that came in and rake and scrape and gone, how did that benefit Abaco? You know, when you have a weightless government and a weightless prime minister, after the most devastating hurricane in the history of the country, the first thing they went and did was clean up the Haitian community. And they just now, 10 months later, you see them vultures trying to clean up the community where the Bahamians are. But the Haitian community is being cleaned up 8 months ago. Isn't that ironic that you're more concerned of cleaning up the Haitian community rather than the people that got you into power? Well, happy independence to y'all. Kai ain't celebrating nothing because there ain't nothing to celebrate. It's a sad day in this country that we can be free Bahamians. They got you locked down like the slaves of old. That is what we are being brought back to by this dictator called Dr. Hubert Minnis, that could tell us that we cannot celebrate our country's birthday the way we want to. We have to celebrate it the way he wants you to, and that's stay home, shut up, and listen to him. God help us. Call election. The only thing that saved this country is a swift election. Other than that, we are on Dome Street with this weightless, no-good F&M government. Frankie Campbell is not even celebrating it because he got 2 passports. And I said earlier, how could I celebrate as a Bahamian when we got a minister in social service that has 2 passports that ought not be in House Assembly? That's the Prime Minister's friend. That's his boy. So he don't care which nationality he is. Once he is F&M. But he's an F&M Haitian. Frankie Campbell has no authority, has no right to be in the Honorable House of Assembly as a Bahamian, because on his own merit, he has shown the country that he's not a Bahamian, yet he's in House Assembly as a Haitian national. And the people in Treshki and Abaco are worrying about the Haitian in the farm, and we got the Haitian in the House Assembly serving as job minister of social service. God save this country from this F&M weight nothing government. Happy Independence to y'all F&M. I ain't enjoying it, and I ain't celebrating nothing. You and Frankie Campbell and the rest of them Haitians in the House Assembly, you got 6 of them inside there. You all figure out which ones are Haitian. I know which ones are Haitian. They celebrating. I ain't celebrating. Kai Case.